Earlier this week, Bishop Hope Morgan Ward and District Superintendent Ismael Ruiz Milan made final an exciting pastoral assignment that affects the United Methodist churches in Rocky Mount, including Englewood United Methodist Church and St. Paul United Methodist Church.
Usually we expect these kind of announcements and letters a little earlier in the year, but this year, as we know, has been one of change and uncertainty. I want to share with you that beginning August 1st, I will be appointed to the Mills Church, which will be housed in the former Marvin United Methodist Church property. I'll also be appointed as the director of the new Rocky Mount Cooperative Parish. The goal of this co-op is to find ways to serve our community together and to strengthen the presence of the United Methodist Church within this city of Rocky Mount. In addition, the Mills Church is something that is a work, dream, and vision in progress, where we hope to create community, reconciliation, and a place of gathering in Rocky Mount. This initially will not serve as a Sunday morning worship opportunity, but will largely focus on small group gatherings, co-working space, Bible studies, and community conversations.
Thank you, Laura, and be assured of our prayers as you begin this new and exciting ministry opportunity that's launching right here in Rocky Mount through our New Faith communities. How fortunate that Rocky Mount was chosen as one of 3 pilot areas doing ministry in a new way. In addition to my work at Englewood United Methodist Church and with the people there, effective on August the 1st, I will also be serving in a dual role and serving as pastor also of St. Paul United Methodist Church. I'm looking forward to getting to know the people at St. Paul and in loving them as much as I do our many friends already at Englewood. This is the beginning of a new way for the United Methodists to see ministry and in living into John Wesley's vision of connection. Just like the strands of a rope are strengthened when they are braided and weaved together, in bringing together the United Methodist churches in and near Rocky Mount, it is our prayer that the many people near us, both those actively engaged in ministry and those who are seeking to also be strengthened in their faith. May God's Holy Spirit move in a mighty way as we go about living into Jesus' words of loving God and loving neighbor.
Absolutely. We want to ask you to keep us in your prayer throughout this time of transition. Please pray for St. Paul, for Englewood, and for First United Methodist Church, as well as the Mills Church and the Rocky Mount Cooperative Parish, as we discover new ways to live into our Methodist tradition. St. Paul, I also want to thank you for loving me and my family, for being a place of comfort and joy these past 4 years. You've been extra grandparents to our kids. You've spoiled them on their birthdays. You've made amazing meals and pies. You've sat at the table with us while we ate way too many hot dogs at Chew and Chat. I adore you and I love you and I give thanks for you. But I also give thanks that this is not a goodbye, since I'll still be working with you in this new way through the cooperative parish. But it's a different kind of hello. I'm extremely grateful that we still get to be in ministry together and that I get to work with my good buddy Terry here, as well as our friends at First Methodist. Rocky Mount, we are excited for what is to come, and we hope that you're excited to join in with us too.